Honestly, I'm gonna pat myself on the back at this point because I am typically horrible at playing demos a really long time ago and then actually covering the full release of the game when it comes out later that year. Today, I take a look at the early access release of a game that I played earlier this year. Welcome to Neon Village. This is a roguelike deck builder mashed with a match 3 puzzle game, which is an interesting combination, but it works insanely well. This is in the rent-like kind of genre where we are continuing to have to get higher and higher score as time goes on. Choosing one option out of 3 things. It's one of those kinds of games, but it's done in a fun way, and there's a lot of really awesome synergies. So I wanted to check out the early access release. It's available right now. Link in the description down below. You can pick it up for $8. It's on sale for $7 right now as part of a launch deal. So go check it out. I'm going to start, and we're going to play in the temperate biome. There's 2 other biomes. Well, one other biome and then another biome coming soon. And apparently these biomes change what tiles are available for you. So they do play pretty differently because you just have a different set of stuff. So target population of 200. Let's see how things go. So 3 pieces of the same color in a row will disappear. Use mouse drag to swap the pieces. So we do have a lot of vacant lot right now. That's what these little grassy looking lads are. When the deck has fewer than 10 pieces, we spawn the missing number of vacant lots. We do have a river, so this has a small chance to add a fish to the deck. We have a forest, which has a small chance to add an acorn. I say small, I mean 30% is relatively decent. We have some mountains that are just some normal tiles. And that's that. So let's see. I mean, they want me to make this exchange right here. Is there a better exchange that I could make? Yes, I think this is a better exchange because it creates a little combo that combos. Yeah, okay. Went about as well as anything could go. I'll click this. This is now my ability to add more things. So we have the small fish. It's a consumable, meaning that after appearing, it is removed from the deck. Gives me 1 coin. Disappears from the board after being cleared 3 times. We can bring in a baby, which increases our population. We can bring in a cat that gives us, it gives us a coin if it's in the leftmost or rightmost column. I guess I'll take a baby. We are trying to increase our population, so I suppose that's fine. Let's do, like... there's honestly a couple of pretty good combos here. Let's do this one, which drops this down, and it opens up a kind of crazy play here in a second. We also, we can start building some 5ers when available, but it's not available yet. So let's just do this, which drops that into a 4. There's our baby, which is exciting. Oh, we got some good things flowing, man. Got some really good things flowing. Here's our fish. I will match you. Look, have I played a decent chunk of Bejeweled in my life? Yeah, I've played a decent. I was born in the late 90s. I have played a decent chunk of Bejeweled in my life. If there's an adjacent baby, I do have a baby. If there's an adjacent mountain, erase it and gain a coin. This is a really good unit, in my opinion. And the reason is that the mountains are trash, right? They're just like a very basic tile. So removing the basic tiles to make room for our better tiles, I think is a very solid play for us. I like it. I like it a lot. Good scaling, good bonuses. I will say that, like, the actual, oh my goodness, brother, holy frick. The actual matching component of this game is less important than the, this is insane. They just keep going, man. They just keep going. There's a 5er, a 4er, another 3er. That was an insane turn. I think we gained 21 gold just from that turn. It's nuts. The actual matching is less important in this game. It's all about the deck building, which is good because that's what I like doing. Fisherman. If there's small fish, big fish, or crab nearby, destroy them to gain a coin. Okay, I don't mind you, to be honest with you. When there's grassland adjacent, clear it to gain a coin. You're also part of the livestock collection. Give me the fisherman. And then let's open up this. You've given me a bomb. Destroys a selected piece. Okay. Seems fine. Let's do this combo, because I think that a 5er is always fun to grab. I will increase my population rate. So population growth rate is up, increased chances of finding higher pieces. I probably should have done that before doing this. That's a fair point. Give me another baby to increase my population, and then I will upgrade you. That goes crazy. I get another one of these. Clear all pieces of a selected color. I mean, obviously that can go absolutely insane if we play our cards right. Let's do this. Clears the baby. Let's do this. Get some nice chaining going. I'm happy with some dick chaining. What do we got? Let's do one of these. And then, I don't know, look, we got a couple of things we can add. Jewelry box. Consumable. When it disappears from the board, gain 10 coins. We have seen the key from time to time, so I think that that's a pretty decent one. Pigeon, if there's an empty lot adjacent, erase it and gain a coin. Okay. You know what? Sure. I guess, is empty lot the same as vacant lot? I would imagine probably, but it is hard to tell. What are you? Clear pieces in a 3x3 area. I'm just gonna save all of these until I feel like we are in intense danger and cannot succeed. Let's do this. Fisherman does some nice clearing. We get some good stuff. I'm gonna pay you 10 bucks to the bank. Population is growing. Clear the game when the population reaches 200. Raise the village level to aim for the clear. Okay, so what is this? These are our funky things. Our relics, so to speak. When this building is obtained, gain 3 item rewards. Gain 30 coins each month with a 5% chance. It's not very good, if I'm honest. When wind is cleared, destroy it, and this building's monthly coin gain is permanently increased by 1. Yeah. So now we gotta find wind, okay? This is one of those you build towards your success later, right? And I am gonna take the 5er. I'm a sucker for the 5er. So you're currently just giving 1 right now, is how I see it. I would love to get you to do more than 1, so I gotta get some wind. It's just that easy. I don't know what rarity wind is. I don't know how to frickin' find wind. I will figure it out, okay? Another fisherman, I don't care. We do have some reloads. And honestly, I like the squirrel. If there's an acorn nearby, destroy it. Again, I'm always looking for ways to thin out our deck, right? Because over time, we're going to have a ton of really, really good things in the deck that we're going to want to have. Now, these I think are not good enough. I'm re-rolling. I'm going to re-roll these as well. I don't like these at all. I'm going to re-roll them again. Okay, it's trash. It's trash. I'll take a dog. We do have a few babies in this deck. I feel like at some point I probably want to remove the babies, which makes me sound like a serial killer, which I probably am, but I think that it's fine. We had some adjacent lot action. This was a nice lane. We've got so much stuff, which is great. So let's increase this. We can afford it, okay? We can afford it. I do have to get up to 40 before the end, which is a little tiny bit scary, okay? It's a tiny bit scary, but we're making mad money. I think we're going to be fine, and we have a ton of single-use utilities that we can bring in. So the acorn does work. Lumberjack can get rid of our crappy forests. The deer has a 30% chance to gain +1 coin. Is that permanent? Probably not, right? So it's just an extra coin. I'm not too interested. I'm going to take the lumberjack, I think. And then we'll take this. We're already at 34. We just got to hit 40, man. It's very doable. It is very, very doable. Just keep things nice and stable. Acorn got destroyed by squirrel, which is lovely. Miners are destroying mountains. Squirrels are doing all kinds of good. So holy frick, we had a 6 lane. Okay, that's pretty lucky. We're going, man. We're going. Okay. Doing this again seems like a terrible idea. Let's do it. I have so many of these. I feel like that we can make it happen. Rain. When there is a seed adjacent, advance the count by 10. I don't know what that means, so I will take it. And then I have even more of these. I should use some of them, man. So let's see if I can line this up correctly. I would like to remove all pinks. That drops down. That didn't work exactly how I wanted it to, but it's fine. We can do this. Oh, I didn't want you to actually trigger, though. I don't know. It's still pretty good, to be fair. Because you have created a heck of a chain. So that puts us at 34. We got to get to 40 by the end of this week. That's not going to be a problem. Let's combine these. That drops you to where we can easily put in this. That will get us to 40 right now, so we're feeling good. If we drop this, we create a whole slew of chaining, which is very exciting. And then, if we want to be kind of silly, I could do... Wow, let's add some stuff. Wind, perfect. Okay, we love wind. Beer, after being cleared 10 times, destroys itself. When destroyed, gain a peace reward. Destroy itself. When destroyed, gain a reroll ticket. Sure. So this is when wind is cleared, not destroyed. It destroys it, but that's fine. I'm trying to think if there's a way for us to drop this to be a 6er. But if I remove the pinks, first of all, it's not really intelligent. How do you work, man? Destroys the selected piece. Okay, yeah. I don't know why it's targeting up there as well, but that's fine. This is 3x3. I could clear. I don't know. I'm trying to build 6s for like no reason whatsoever, and I think we could probably just chill and be fine here. Payment amount. There's your 40. Our target population is 200, brother. We're gonna be there like in a second. You're almost at the clear condition. Development of Neon Village is completed. After finishing the payment in the year, you reach a population of 200. Okay. Well, give me another thing. Gain a coin every time a small fish or big fish. Gain a coin each month. Gain a coin every time a baby or child is cleared. We have a lot of those. But I also do have a lot of fish that our fisherman has been working. And then, like, selfishly, I kind of just want to use all of my wacky things that I have available to me, man, because they're going crazy in here. So let's clear this line. I'm not even paying attention to what's on the board, if I'm honest with you. We're kind of able to watch our build work just by nature of things going crazy, right? We're watching the synergies happen. We're watching things implode all over. Lumberjack, we finally have key, which is exciting. We've been missing that. And we're getting very close to our game clear here. Let's clear these pieces. Drop me a bunch of nice greens. No greens drop, that's fine. Let's clear this row. Drop an orange. Beautiful, okay. There's so many greens, man. There's so many freaking greens. Let's up our population again. You're gonna bring me up to 200? You are. Okay, well, I've done it. So now we just need to get to 90, which is not very hard. I think we're gonna be quite fine handling that. I don't know why I felt the need to destroy that piece of all the pieces. But this was pretty good. I will say we haven't gotten a nice chain that I was hoping for. We can do this, gives the dog combo with the babies. The babies can be cleared, and that gives us extra coins, right? No, I didn't take the baby one. Sorry, I took the fisherman. Which means that this fisherman, I gotta get next to a fish at some point. Am I concerned? No, I don't think I'm concerned. Give me another wind. And then we gotta get that wind in play here. There's the wind. So you now have gained an additional. Any fish? No fish to be found. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate you're gonna drop my 5 out. Okay. I can do this, which then allows me to drop this over. You guys all go crazy. I didn't do as much as I expected, but that's okay. Street vendor, gain a random item and then destroy itself. It is a -5 on money, which is, I mean, we're kind of in heck. Strawberry seed. I do have the thing that makes... Did I take that? I can't even remember, to be honest with you. Look at my deck real quick. No, I don't even think that I took that item. I read it and then didn't do it. So, it's fine. We're still doing great. Let's grab you. You drop in. Beautiful. And then we can do a little play like so. And I'm going to tell you that that's going to get us over the hump. We're at 90. It's good. I'm going to reload. Don't care about the grapes. Don't care about the sapphire. If your deck has 20 or more pieces, gain 2 coins. I guess we only have 12 pieces. Boy, getting 20 would be... That would be potentially a little tricky, actually. But we will be fine. We will win this with flying colors here. And everything is still flowing. It's still flowing. It never ends, man. There's your money. Target population has been reached. And I clear. Took 15 minutes. I'm potentially the greatest gamer of all time. So let's play on a little harder difficulty, because that went about as smooth as anything can happen. Now we got to get to 300, and there's additional conditions, and there's some new tiles that are coming in. So I'm excited to have the game change up a little. Get some new exciting things. This is an iPhone ass beat in the background right now. I'm kind of with it, to be honest with you. It's kind of smooth. All right, do this, and then obviously we're gonna bring in a thing. Lumberjack is a good starting item to get rid of charisma trees. We have some flowers. That's nice. Let's see. What do I like here? What do I like? We could combine you guys. Orange drops down potentially. How about we do this? Orange drops down? Nope. Okay, then just swap it back. I'm going to wait for the orange to drop down. Thank you very much. And then Lumberjack isn't really by a tree, to be fair. We could go with the baby to increase population early. We have a good chunk of grasslands that I've seen. So the chicken comes in and potentially does some decent work for us. We'll clear these to open up the 3-lane. Bring you over, that drops you down, clears that. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And then you get the nice 4-banger, 3-banger, chicken getting buffed, and we're already scaling our money pretty good. Let's grab 2 more things. Another chicken, huh? You know what? Why not? Why not, Mr. Chicken? He seems like a good guy. Butterfly, if there's a flower, clear it and gain a coin. We know we have a flower in the deck. Well, we don't, but we have a flower on the board right now. I'm gonna be real with you, I don't really understand how this works. I just kind of move the pieces around, right? Because once it's on the board, it doesn't leave the deck forever. We actually got the butterfly bonus there, which is great. Let's do this. Drop an orange down. That would go crazy if so. It's still pretty good, actually. Chicken next to grassland does exist, but we don't have any other things. So let's drop you down. Sets up a 5-er. I do want to grab all of these things. So a tree is decent, but I gotta know what a strawberry is, man. So let's get that going. Let's increase this. Little dicey because we have a singular day to make rent now, but I can clear with our other things. And that gave us 5 coins. Let's grab now. I think a flower is fine because we can get the synergy with our butterfly. So then let's clear this row to clear the strawberry seed once. And we've made rent. That's exciting. And these chickens are all next to grassland, so we actually make a good chunk of money from that too. I think that was a solid play. Now, I want to continue to try to match our sunflower seed as much. Holy crap, that was a huge match. Holy lordy, it's going insane. Okay, you're matching, you're going. Good. Here, pay the bank. Target population's 300. I'm already at 30. We're on our way, kids. Okay, let's keep matching the damn seed, man. I'm all in. But we also get some stuff here. So dogs and cats are destroyed after being cleared 10 times. Gain a coin each time a chicken is cleared. Yeah, that sounds brilliant. I have 2 chickens in my deck. And then I have a request, man. Well, grow a strawberry seed into a strawberry, I'm definitely going to do. And then that gives me a park, which gains a coin every time a baby or a child is cleared. I'm not too excited about that, but it's better than nothing, right? So we'll take it. I don't like these. I'm going to re-roll them. Butterfly's okay. I'm going to reload you, to be honest with you, because I don't respect you. We can do an acorn, but I don't respect you either. Give me a baby, right? Give me a baby. You increase population, and then this is going to give me a park, which buffs off of the babies, so that seems smart. And then just keep doing the strawberry seed forever. It's like I'm a bad Beatles song. It's a good Beatles song, but look, it is what it is. And if you don't know the song, I can't help you, okay? The reference was good. I'm patting myself on the back, and we're moving on. Okay, you're up to friggin' 8 now, which is very good. And it's still gonna go, man. I mean, it's actually just... It's never ending. Sometimes you hit that synergy, and it is just... Badoom, 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 they all flow in, man. Another strawberry seed? You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I actually think another chicken is more valuable than another strawberry seed. We don't know what a strawberry does, though. So maybe this can be the strawberry run. I think that it's a funny idea. And then I'll take another butterfly. I am gonna scale up our stuff. I should have done that first, I suppose. But that's okay. We made our decisions. And then, I mean, we can do some wonky things like clear all oranges, which hits both of our strawberry seeds. That then I can do clear all greens, which hits our strawberry seeds. It also hits the chickens, which like hyper scales our money up. Wait a minute, this is disgusting, man. We're absolutely cruising. The chickens are chicken plus coop is a surprisingly strong build. Like, it's really, really solid. Now, you are a 3x3. You're going to think I've lost my mind here, but I'm going to use this to scale our strawberries. Because the faster we can get the strawberries to do their thing... I'm taking another damn chicken, man. Are you seeing our cash flow right now? It's more money than I've ever seen in a video game, man. Okay. I do think that there's intriguing ideas here. But I'm just going to stay the course. And just continue to scale my strawberry seed into a... Yeah, keep going, man. The thing is, if we can get these two... Oh my god, they're going, man. These two on the same color... And just use them to scale each other, it gets so stupid. It's actually just going, man. It's just going. We have so much money. Okay, sure, I'll increase it. Flower Girl, after being cleared 5 times, destroy itself. If there's an adjacent flower, clear it and reset its count to 0. Pretty good with our butterflies. I am gonna take that. But then we need to try to get it to not be in here. Like, we need to get that tile in and get it adjacent to a flower, which, I mean, that's easier said than done. So let's worry about getting the seed in place. So if I wanted to get this seed in place, we should do something like this. Which clears the grassland. This drops down some of this, which is fine. This makes it look like we're gonna die. I promise you we're not gonna die. Clear greens. That alone is going to make like 30 coins. 17, but who's keeping track? And I mean, and then this also continues to go crazy. We have created a strawberry. It's an epic that just gives me 3 when I clear it. I mean, I'm happy to be here. Let's hit you. Excuse me? I can't destroy you, huh? Destroy the selected piece. Disappears from the deck and no longer appears on the board. Gotcha. Okay. Did I take a mountain guy? I don't think I did. So let's get rid of mountains from the deck. We really have no reason for them to be here. Do you see this chicken fiasco that's going on? I can build a 6-line chicken here, which would be friggin' nuts if I pulled that off. It's like stupid in the best way, man. After being erased 20 times, destroy itself. 1 destroyed, gain 10 coins. I think that's at least decent. And we've now gotten our park, by the way, which we gain a coin every time a baby's cleared. Which is good. That's very good. Chickens by a grassland. Go crazy, brother. Go friggin' nuts. It's too good. I mean, we're actually just... We are absolutely cruising. Forest management. If there's a lumberjack in the deck, a 30% chance to add a tree. When using an item, gain 3 coins. When a jewelry box, nah. I mean, this is fine. We get 3 coins just kind of for free. Make a 5 chain. Gain 5 coins each month. Sorry, I never learned how to read. For each year that passes, the gained coins are reduced by 1. We will end the game before we get the negative effect of that. I just have to make a 5er. And if we do this, and then I just try to... I need to get something to happen here. This increases population. I will take that. Now, getting rid of chicken is not the correct play. So let's do... that's going to drop you, though. Actively trying to set up a 5er is a lot harder than accidentally getting one. But it's fine. It's going, okay? Oh, wait, a 5 chain is just it going 5 times. Okay, then we immediately did that. Sorry, and then we got a 5er anyway, so what do I know? Okay, it's good. It's good. Sure, population me up. It's gonna scale that up over 200. I mean, dude, we're like in the clear. Add an adjacent land to the deck, then destroy itself. Give me a reroll here. I feel like we can find something wonky. Goat, adjacent grassland, gain +2. Or we're kind of a grassland build. So I'm happy with it. This is an insane one, because you keep the flower alive, and there were some grasslands adjacent. Wow, you are gonna leave the deck forever, I'm pretty sure. Because you are mega toast. Okay, I gotta get to 90. That's not too difficult. I'm not sure that was what I actually wanted to do, but it worked out in the end. They're bailing me out big time every once in a while by giving me just some absurd chains as this goes by. We have our next play, but let's start here. Adjacent squirrel, erase it. Nah, don't care. Destroy itself. 1 destroyed, gain 2 rerolls. I do like me some rerolls. And I really should be using all of these. But I haven't quite figured out what I want to remove from the deck. I still have my strawberry seed, man. We should get him out of here, too. When destroyed, gain +10 coins. I'll take my coins and I'll leave, to be honest with you. I think that's fine. Give me another flower. Helps us scale. And then let's mess around with our strawberry seeds, man. Because if I can get another strawberry on the board, it's just some solid action there. So I think I'm happy with this. Now drop a green right down on top of this. Beautiful. It's a 5er on top of it. It's just going, man. It's never ending. It's never ending. What do you got? Truffle. When destroyed by a piece's effect, permanently increase that piece's coins by 1. I mean, you're worth 3. That alone is good enough for me. I should not do this, but I think that it's kind of hilarious to do that. And we actually now make rent. So as long as I get 30 coins, we're golden. Let's do this. It activates approximately 1 trillion things. I think we probably just, like, immediately get there now. And, yeah. Okay. So we will get another nice win here. They're quick runs, man, which I can appreciate. But I do wish that there was a little more time for me to get my build to work, right? Like, I feel like that I kind of just get lucky, and then I'm cruising for the rest of the run. We had some disgusting, like, the chickens... The chickens are really strong. Double the coins of an adjacent piece. Okay. The chickens are stupid freaking strong. I'll pay my 90. We still had almost another 90 sitting in the bank. We made all of that in 2 days, by the way. Very, very strong. Very strong. So, hey, that's Neon Village. There are 10 difficulty levels for each biome, and we now have another biome that comes in. So there's new things that come in for each payment. I think that it increasing like this for each difficulty is really, you want to play this at higher difficulties. You know, you kind of get your feet wet in the first couple, and then they start dropping you new ideas, new builds, and then you come into, you know, a completely different biome here, which has snowfields that have a 5% chance to add a rabbit to the deck, and just like completely different pieces that you never knew existed prior. So it's an interesting idea. Match 3 roguelikes are one of those things where you look at it and you're like, how do you make it happen? But here, you now have a completely different set of items to mess around with in this biome. So it's cool. I like it. Neon Village, you can check this out. Link in the description down below. Available for $8, $7 right now on sale if you're catching this video right when it came out. But for now, thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.